Track the men's 100 metres, the blue ribbon event, and the world number one goes in lane 5. Tyson Gay leads the Diamond League standings. The man who has defeated both Asaf Abal and Usain Bolt this year. Both of them have hung up their spikes this season. Mario Forsyth, Jamaica, goes in lane 1. He was second in Berlin earlier in the week at 10.11. Very close to his personal best. Marshall Bangkok goes in lane 2. The Frenchman, the European bronze medalist, both 100 and 200 metres, and then took gold in the sprint relay in Barcelona. What a year he's had. He's only the French number 2, of course, although Lemaitre doesn't run here. Daniel Bailey, 4th in the World Championships last year, the Antiguan, also coached by Glenn Mills. He's been injured, hasn't raced for 7 weeks, Bailey. Johan Blake is the real find of this year. He ran Tyson Gay very close in London, 2 or 3 weeks ago. He too won that Glenn Mills squad and a lot of personal bests recently, over 200 metres and 100. And there is Tyson Gay, the undisputed world number 1 this year. Beat Bolt in Stockholm a fortnight ago. He has the world best of 9.78, and that was in a chilly London. Not much different to conditions here tonight in Brussels. He's in 5. Well, Tyson Gay, winner in Zurich in a sprint relay. Display event, frankly. Lester Carter goes in lane 6. Carter, the Jamaican, is an Olympic champion in the 4x100 metres. Beside him, Richard Thompson, who also has 8 points in the Diamond League. So if either Gay or Thompson win here in Brussels, they can take the Diamond Trophy. If they're second or worse, then they can be overtaken by Blake. Joel Gibbons, huge personal best at Zurich, moved down to 9.95. And then the Jamaican Dexter Lee goes in at lane 9. Big talent, this youngster, just 19 years old, double World Junior Champion. He won the title in 2008, and then for good measure won it in Moncton, Canada, just a couple of weeks ago. I should say retained it in Canada 2 weeks ago, Dexter Lee. So the Jamaican production line continues. Their youngster, perhaps their future in lane 9. But the current world number 1, Tyson Gay, there he is. There's that little ritual. A couple of sips of water and his arms up in the air like that before every start. He is the second fastest man in history, remember, with that 9.69 from the World Championship final last year. 9.78 this year, makes him quicker than Bolt and Powell. The lineup from the far side again: Forsyth of Jamaica 1, Banjock of France 2, Bailey of Antigua 3, then Blake of Jamaica in 4. Watch Blake. Gay is in 5, Carter 6, Thompson 7, Kimmins in 8, Lee in lane 9. 5, right in the middle in that green. Well, there's a bit of a twitch there, and I'll tell you what, I think it might have been Tyson Gay. I really hope it wasn't. But I think Gay twitched. Now, I was watching him, I have to own up. Most of my attention was on Gay, not on the other 8. But if you saw somebody else twitch, then I missed it. Watch again. Impossible to see from that altitude.
Yeah, it is, but you may be right, but who's brave enough? It's a green card. It's a green card. And the green card means that it's a technical offence and it doesn't go against any one athlete. Ah, well. So, there you go. Well, Tyson Gay then gives again. A little flinch. I have a feeling it looked like him, really did.
Well, I'm just looking at the timing, Stuart, on the computer, and they're saying Gay was 1.151. A couple of athletes were quicker than him, actually. Carter and Thompson, lane 6 and 7 to his right. Well, just up to the ante a little bit.
Well, I tell you what, only the strong of mind will prevail in races of this kind. When you settle down, it's those that have the experience who will be able to handle this sort of situation. It's not a championship, of course, but it is a big race and some very, very quick athletes here.
Blake, quite some talent. He goes in lane 4, the youngster. Remember, 19.78 in Monaco, what, a month or so back from 2016, and then second in London to Gay. Here we go again. Forsyth in 1, Banjock 2, Bailey in 3, then Blake of Jamaica in 4. The youngster, can he cause an upset to Tyson Gay, who's in 5, Carter in 6, Thompson 7, Kimmins 8, Lee in lane 9. There's the camera. Good this time, although Gay was sitting in the blocks a bit. Much better start from Carter. Carter leading at the moment. Gay's got some work to do. Blake coming through now in the yellow, but hey, Gay's going to take it. Good run there from Carter to get second place out of Blake. 9.79 run, plus 0.1. It's in almost still air. And 9.79 is quicker once again than either Asaf Apal or Usain Bolt have run this year. It's just 1/100th away from his world's quickest time of 2010. But he had to work for it, didn't he? He didn't have a particularly good start. He was left in the blocks a fair old bit. Maybe it was emphasised by the very good start of Jamaica's Nesta Carter in lane 6 beside him. But I tell you what, Tyson Gay there, boy, did he finish strongly.
We'll have a look at the start. Can't tell much from that, but I tell you what, that was Nesta Carter's start, and he held that position, and he really had to work. Just tied up a little bit there, and if anything, Tyson Gay was easing down in the end with Johan Blake of Jamaica coming through as well. It went pretty well to the script, but my goodness me, Nesta Carter won the race in Berlin recently, got a best of 9.86, and now, of course, maybe closer than that here. But what a good race that was. Di Martino. That bar now at 2 metres. I don't know whether we'll get a chance to look back at what happened, but all three athletes cleared 1.98. Vlasic on her second attempt, Di Martino on her second attempt, and Emma Gren recovered after 2 failures to get a third clearance.
Well, here it is again. Sorry, Stu.
Yeah, just having a look at the contrast between these two. Look at the tension on Carter's face as he senses Tyson Gay coming up alongside and then going past him. That one breath in 100 metres. It's all what they call anaerobic stuff.
Carter has run a personal best, all credit to him. 9.85. Worked hard for it. You wouldn't exactly say that Gay was relaxed there through the last few strides, would you, in the head and shoulders, but it doesn't matter. He's run very, very fast. 9.79.
Well, I mentioned that Emma Glen had cleared 1.98 on her third attempt, and here she is attempting 2 metres. That's 1 centimetre below her personal best. Close as well. A little bit of a drift at the end, didn't quite get the calves out of the way, but this talented young woman who's come with such confidence from the European Championships there. Look at that, that third time clearance at 1.98, that shows real class.
9.79 for Tyson Gay in that 100 metres, then does 2/100ths of a second of Usain Bolt's meeting record. Nesta Carter, new territory, 9.85. Johan Blake in third, also